Alright, let me put some of this music. This for Curse of Strahd, I believe these ones should do. Alright, us about 2 hours of walk in towards where you guys are leading. You notice that you're getting closer to the Eye of the Mist. You perceive that what seems to be a small little fae with very quick feet and nimble wings make up his approach to you and say, "Oi, oi, psst, 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 fellas, hey, hey, oh, hey, oh, 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 you guys hear this? Hey, oh, oh."
Yes, little one?
You see that a high-pitched voice says up from below, and as you take a look down, you perceive that there is a small fae who was not there but a few seconds ago. You notice that he appears right beside the first person who talks to them, and he has a violet, pale-like skin. His hair is yellow, blonde like the sun. He seems to be dressed in what seems to be a jerkin and a hoose. He sports up two enormous yellow eyebrows that is outstretched from his face into a curl. His eyes twitch and contract rapidly. Almost each time he fires, his eyebrows quickly fickle. Each time he puts a syllable on. He says, "Oi, oi, gotta tell ya, don't go that way. Bad business for ya. Bad business, I tell ya. The Shadow Beast will kill ya. You need to talk to the mistress first. She's the one that knows how to deal with the beast."
The mistress?
Yes, yes, the mistress. She's the one that knows everything around the Eye of the Mist. She helps fellas like yourselves.
She puts the miss in mistress.
What the fellowy feathery friend there said.
I see. I see. Say, out of curiosity, you wouldn't have happened to seen a young half-elf man wander through here recently, have you?
You see he shakes his head and say, "There's a lot of fellas like yourselves that come on by onto the mist. He'll talk straight and all, I say. He'll talk straight and all. Too many to count. Too many get lost in the mist."
Though I didn't get a chance to bring it up because you just immediately jumped on to us continuing to move on. Like I was originally thinking about asking if we could have had a short rest after that combat, but
you guys may try to force a short rest. There is multiple things here available to kill you. I will roll a random encounter. But you guys may try a short rest if that's what you want to do. If the group agrees, I'll roll the dice.
That's
How bad do
Let's
you need it?
what?
How bad do you need it?
I could always use my if necessary I could always use my my magical cunning to get back a slot. But I'm just asking because right now it's saying I have no slots, so.
Hmm. How does the party look? Is anyone hurt? I think we did pretty well in that fight.
You didn't take any damage, but
Yeah.
unfortunately I ended up using a spell which ended up getting wasted.
Yep.
So. Fuck it, I'll just use magical cunning.
Alright. Could just
So
cause
worst
us to
case-
get hurt more.
What'd you say?
If we rest it, it could just cause us to kind of get more fucked up.
Yeah. But no, we got through that last combat with no damage.
Yeah.
Alright, so. How would you describe your mistress, little one?
The mistress know how there is to know. I don't know why she wanna talk to you, but she talks to people and helps them out. She's a pretty old lady into a cottage not far from here.
Like, with the checks that I made last session and how he is, like, describing things, does that sound like a potential hag?
Yeah, there always is possibility of it being a potential hag. Young or old. They can change changing whatever appearance they wish.
That's for sure what this is.
She'll look to the elf to try and get a gauge on what she thinks.
It will be difficult to see from here. And if it's a hag, we kill it. It's that simple.
Well, hopefully we'll find more information on your son. Well, I guess... Kelrick? Huntsman, what do you think?
I mean, this is kind of getting a warning here. It's whether or not we believe it.
Wording about what?
He's saying if we keep going down this path without seeing the hag, boy, it won't end well for us. That's what is being said.
Now you know what you did down there.
Well, above table, do you guys know what I use my spell slots for? I don't know why I'm missing 2 spell slots. I don't remember using 2 spells last time.
Yeah, that's what I was like. That's why I did my thing, is because I was like, I only used 1, which was for sleep. We also haven't taken a long rest yet, so there's also that. So you might have used it the previous day for Hunter's Mark. Or
Yeah, but if I used it for Hunter's Mark, it would come off of my favorite enemies. That's what I'm trying to remember. Does anybody remember me casting any spells other than that? Because it may have been a mistake on my end, where it's taken my spell slots instead of my favorite enemy.
I remember
usages.
using, when you were not here 2 weeks ago, a Cure Wounds lot for the druid. But that's me. That's as far as I done.
I mean, that would track because we haven't rested since then.
Okay, fair enough. That's what I was wondering.
Do you click to not consume when you cast Hunter's Mark? Because there is no separate Hunter's Mark in there also, so...
I think if I'm remembering it correct, if you used to cure wounds, I think that the other one might have been come from reviving my beast one time.
Might be.
Possibly.
I killed your beast quite a few times during the last 3 sessions.
Just trying to figure it out, but yeah, I mean, I still have 2 Hunter's Marks, so, and 2 Luckies, so, I mean, I'm not, like, out of stuff, but I only have 1 more spell slot. And I'm pretty sure my beast is alive.
Yep. As of now, yeah.
Alright, so, I mean, I don't think I need a long... I mean, we can go meet the bitch. Let's do it.
The bitch. Oh, God, Kyle.
That was in character.
Oh God.
Hey, that's fair. I mean, yeah, you guys, you know, go about your day and make the descent towards the forest on another patch, being led by the Quickling.
Can I make a knowledge check on the type of hay this might be?
The Quickling? I believe he's unsilly. Let's see. Trickster elves from the court of the Queen of Air and Darkness. Yeah, they are unsilly. Yeah, make the
Would it be Arcana or Nature?
Arcana, not nature, because they are not beasts or creatures that are natural to the domain where they are.
Fair enough.
Arcana history.
Arcana. Oh, nope.
No,
Oh,
I don't know.
no biggie. Nope.
You go in between the forest led by the Quickling, and you perceive what seems to be a hidden dell, where the trees grow thick and a mist clings into the hillside. At the center of the dell is a cottage, shaped like a giant toadstool, with a tall and tempering cap. Windows pierce the cap at uneven levels, hinting that at multiple stories inside there is a door of thick stalk which everything dampens, wet among the fog. You perceive what seems to be multiple other small little quicklings surrounding the place. You see that Snicklich come by towards his friends and begins to play. As about half a dozen of bogglers, which I believe are toads. They're not. Boggles are dark goblins. So you guys would see what seems to be very, very small goblins, even smaller than the common goblin, with dark skin and very crude, uneven nails. They seem to be clutching around what seems to be a basket of bones into somewhere along the stairways of the ascending of the toadstool cap. You see that once they see people approach, they hide in between the woods and behind whatever they can find. Once you guys see the boggles, you notice that across the ascending stairway, Sniklich, after playing up around with his friends, come back to you and say, "This way, this way." And it will actually lead you further in towards where the toe cap is. Does anyone do anything before proceeding to follow your guide?
Oh, so we decided to do this. Okay. Cool.
I mean, you
Like, I
guys
mean-
have a completely new environment with very odd and different creatures. I'm not forcing you guys to continue to follow.
No, I know.
Could
Is
I?
that lady still with us?
She is. She
I asked
still
her,
is
what do you
with
think we should
weapon
do?
drones. They are Fae. We killed them all. It's what I say.
Hmm.
Hey.
That is an effective solution. But I tend to leave the Fae as they be. Making enemies of them is not my favorite thing to do.
They are Unseelie Court Fae. They're not supposed to be here. Fae in general do not cross unless they have a reason to. And normally the reason is never a good one.
What type of mushroom is the house made out of?
Toadstool. Toadstool cap.
Trying to think. Are there any particular types of hags that are known to associate with Unseelie Fae?
Our hags are naturally members of the Unseelie Court, so could be any
Okay.
of them. There are exceptions, but they are very rare of good aligned hags. Most of them just follow their own interests. So
Chaotic neutral or chaotic evil.
All right. Well,
Over here. You can always come, I guess, 2 blows, but it doesn't have to start that way.
oh, we can see what happens.
as you say that, you see that the Laura Welf, which I forgot her name again, stole her weapons, and yeah, she says, "I will wait by the door. I will not go inside a hag's house."
Fair.
Down the little ones.
And then and she'll turn to the rest of you, and then she will go. Do not take anything that is offered. Do not eat anything that's in the house.
You're forgetting
Okay.
one more.
Ah, fuck. Oh, we do have to request entry. We don't just enter. And don't give your names.
Still are forgetting one more. That is really important.
Don't fall asleep.
It's a very important one.
It is a very important one.
Yep.
Do not accept gifts. Is that it, or is there another one?
It's the other way around. Do not
Do
give
not
gifts to the Fae.
Yes, right. If nothing should be a gift, if anything goes on, it has to be an exchange. Otherwise, it never goes well. Always assume something is an exchange of some kind. Which I feel that's a pretty accurate. Is that a pretty accurate description? I've always assumed
Yeah.
everything can be an exchange.
Yeah.
hmm Yeah,
With the
Evelyn will.
Fae, it's always equal, for things must be in balance.
Yep.
Above the table,
Yeah.
the the huntsman is not his actual name. It's in his backstory. I wrote it down, but
Yeah,
that's
I
just
know
what
the
he calls
name.
himself.
That's fine. That's fine. But you still gotta watch what you say.
If you
Because
give a
the Fae
name,
will-
even if it's a fake name to a Fae, that name belongs to them. And if you use that name, once more, the Fae may come to claim dues for you using what's then. That's the issue there.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's why always assume that things can be taken literally.
Anyhow, as you guys go inside the cottage, you see that it's small and cramped. Trinkets and baubles are about everywhere. You notice what seems to be multiple small little flasks with items on the inside of it. They fill up nooks in the wall, cover tables, that hangs from the ceiling. Some are bizarre, others are downright creepy. On the far side of the room is a fairy who seems to peer into the cauldron led by green flames below. You can't tell too much about her, as she's dressed up in rags covered about every part of her body. Over the head, she wears a burlap sack on which there is a drawn face of a hag. You see that the woman with the burlap sack make its approach, and she looks to you and say, "Welcome, children. You may take a seat. I will serve tea soon."
No refreshments are necessary. The offer is appreciated. Thank you.
Very well. I will make myself some tea. I hope you don't mind the wait.
That is fine.
And yeah, you
They
see
will
that she begins to take a spoon of a ladle, I believe would be the most proper term, of wood, and stew around a cauldron that smells quite strong, a scent of herbs and what seems to be some sort of a thick stew that is around.
We were told by your associates outside that it would be best to speak with you before moving further into the mist.
Indeed. You're going deep in the eye, and I know what's there. You're after
Certainly a dangerous
someone,
place.
aren't you? You see that her eyes peer onto the sack as they look to you.
We may be looking for somebody.
You may find her there. Her spirit, at least.
Well, I think you might have who we're looking for mixed up, possibly. We're not looking for a woman.
You're not looking for the Archdruid of Tarwood? Then what you doing here?
We are in search of a young man who's gone missing.
Lost in the woods, eh? Well,
Suspicious at the least.
if they cross to the center, then certainly the Archdruid will know something about it. I can help you with that, if you will hear my bargain.
I'm curious what the help of one such as yourself would cost.
Less than most of my sisters would bargain for. You see that she takes up the tea, put it in a pot, and serve herself in a small mug made of ceramic with a symbol of what seems to be a coven. Anyone may attempt to identify which is the coven by rolling Arcana 20 or higher.
Okay.
What's that?
Can I have God, what's his name? Can I have Amir give me aid?
Sure.
He might be able to make his own too.
Am I allowed to use guidance? Or no?
Sure.
Nope. Rolling like crap today.
You see that she looks to all of you and say, the reason I came here is a simple one. I was expelled from my coven. My sisters had our great mother killed, and I was cursed by no other than Lady Titania herself. The reason I came to the material plane is to live the rest of my days until the curse rottens me away. That is why I try to help those that come for my aid. A boy came early, seeking help with love affairs. I told him that the story, which he seeks to conclude, does not need help of magic. And I suggested he seek knowledge among his own city, among his own people. But while the Moonwell is broken and corrupted, one thing is certain. There will be no rest for the people of Tinical until the Druid comes back in service and do its duty. The spirit of lineage is trapped somewhere between here and the Feywild. Or, your gods forbid, limbo itself. I do not know exactly how they arrived there, but I do know how to free them. You need to go deep within the Eye of the Mist, restore the Moonwell. And doing while so, avoiding Couch, the Black-Blooded.
So she's asking us to restore the moon well while avoiding the black bloods.
They specifically
Is that-
mention one black blood in particular by the name Cult.
Okay, I did not. I misheard that. I thought you might have said cult. I'm sorry. So avoid a very specific black blood. Health. While moving to restore the moon well.
All she said so far was
So-
things on your interest. And then
Yeah, she
she
did.
says the following, and to help you, the only thing I want is for you to do all you can to vouch my interest in staying in Tarnwood. To Lynette. She's the only one that is a threat to me here. The people of the Nagal can be scared. The beasts are no concern to me. The Fae are my kin. I know how to deal with them. Lynette is the only one that can banish me away from these lands. So in exchange, you do all that you can in all manners to secure a bargain with Lynette for me, so I can stay in Tarwood. That is my bargain.
Evelyn, will you explain to me what she's talking about? What do we got to do?
She is asking that. One second. What was the name of the person that to plead her case to?
Lynette, the Archdruid of Tarwood.
Have we met them or no?
Nope.
Nope.
Could I do a history check on that name?
Sure.
Mid.
All right. There we go. And then that'd also be, it didn't add in the D4 yet, so that would be 26. On Lyneth the Archdruid.
Lynette, Grey Cloak, also known as Lynette of the Eye of the Mist, is a powerful Archdruidess that holds domain of one of the moon wells across the Moonshaes, more specifically the one that stands north of the south of the Cair Moray. There's two moon wells in the Moray, and the one which is the oldest is the one that Lynette takes care for. The reason why this mist exists is a natural protection that of a spell that Lynette cast a long time ago to prevent people to navigate our wood easily and get access to the moon well.
Okay. And you say the Moonwell was corrupted?
Indeed, blood was spilled on its sacred ground. The Black Blood tribe got its hands onto the grotto. They entrapped Lynette, and then Count was born.
How would one... What would be required? I'm asking you, DM. Would I be able to make a check about what would be needed to fix a moonwell that was corrupted by blood being spilt?
Sure, you can try to roll. Arcana or Religion, 20 or higher.
All right. Right. I will. I can. Both of those are the same. let's see. Is it alright if I have Vamir give me aid in the Arcana
Sure.
again? Alright. Damn. No, not gonna work. Even if I roll a 4. Damn. I could... Is Vamir proficient in religion? No, they're not.
Nope. So I guess it's up to you guys' choice. She's saying she knows how to restore the moon well.
If I don't know it via the Arcana, would I be able to attempt to roll via religion as well? 'Cause I'm proficient in both.
Yeah, they are different approaches to the same topic, so you can roll a normal roll. Turning Savani, turns her down. These things with help and back. Okay. Did you roll?
I guess it didn't register because I lost connection to the server for a second. So
Make the roll again.
let's try it. All right.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Oh. So go there, fix the moon well. Specifically, avoid a Alpha the Black-Blooded, and plead her case before the Archdruid. Well, she specifically is trying to word it as do everything in your power to which I mean, she's willing to plead her case and use every bit of charisma she has, but not sure how well she'd be able to do that. But I mean, can I incite her on what she was saying about her being cursed and her motives?
You can choose one topic and roll, yeah. Her motives, or the story, or the curse. There is no visible acuity to the curse, so I guess you couldn't be able to study that unless you study her body. It would be a perception roll, but her motives you can certainly roll for. Insight.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm actually proficient in insight now, although that's only a +2, but we'll see. Nope. She's still bad at it. Oh man.
New wisdom.
Anyone else can try. You guys are talking what clearly seems to be a hag, so, which is for some reason hiding her appearance.
Do hags normally not hide their appearance?
They normally do under the appearance of another. Apparently, for some reason, she is choosing to hide her appearance with physical blockades, such as the sack and a cloak, and hags covering her body. So, what reason she has to do that, you guys have no idea, but That is very different than what usually hags do.
So,
I got a 19, but I don't think that was enough.
With a 19, you do believe that she's being actually truthful.
Okay. Good to know. Interesting.
a hag with nothing to lose, so she's like, I might as well be decent so I might live somewhat comfortably, I
so.
guess. And if we agree to plead your case, and try to fix and work to fix the moon well, you will aid us in our. You would give us the information for our search
Indeed.
and aid us.
I would, she says.
All right. Everything does seem to be in our best interest. Everything that she wants us to do is largely stuff that we would probably be doing anyway. Only difference is the fact that she wants us to try and convince someone to let her stay. And even then, we don't even have to succeed. We just have to try our best. As far as Fey bargains go, it's... Well, aside the whole corrupted Moonwell thing, it's a fairly reasonable deal. More reasonable than one would normally expect of the Fae. Would you say that that's a pretty accurate description of how things look at face value?
What she wants was stated. Her terms were stated. And if one of you agree, you only have to agree to what was said, which you would put everything that you have available at your disposal. Morally correct or not, which is what she is requesting, to guarantee that she will be here. Once you depilate everything you have available, then the bargain ends. Her wording was very specific.
Right.
Every
Everything we had
resource available to you. The good,
And honestly,
the bad, and the ugly.
Like...
Those are her terms.
Like, that, those terms are what's making me wary. Just because, like... We're talking about an archdruid. Like... Archdruids are generally no joke.
They're not.
Oh, they're not.
Entirely up to you guys.
I know, I'm thinking, because, like...
This is your wheelhouse, so we're definitely backseating here.
You guys 100% can go outside and ask what the ranger want to do.
I mean, we know what the ranger wants.
Yeah. That doesn't need to be discussed further.
And...
As soon as you mention it's a hag, she comes in with both cold weapons at hand and fight her.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's 100% what would happen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Without a doubt. It would be very rough. My gut, just because um uh, of everything involving Evelyn's backstory and all that, I think Evelyn would be inclined to not take the deal. Just because she definitely would not want to try and leverage her nobility or her patron for this hag. um, uh, so she at least. Above the table, what do you all think?
Deals with Faye never going in the right direction. This
Yeah,
is your wheelhouse, so I'm fully just trusting you to roll with it.
her wording is what makes me do that. And as a Fae, I seriously doubt that she would amend her wording.
Well, I mean, and when we came in here, you said don't make any deals, so
Yep,
I'm sitting here just
yep,
watching you negotiate.
yep.
You guys already know, well, if Kirik shared somehow the information he has with everybody, that her story and her intent apparently seem legit. Her
Yep,
motives
I
for
do.
being here seems legit, so she's exiled.
She may be exiled, but let's see, maybe.
That doesn't do anything for me.
Right, I'm trying to think about if I can see. I'm trying to think about if I could amend the wording at all.
I'm still chaotic neutral or chaotic evil creatures. So
I
like the
just
split is more evil.
like. I'm sorry I'm stalling right now because right now I'm just trying to think of like something about a specific type of wording to try and
On the table, I have
sidestep.
some information, but we're role playing, and my character's real dumb, so I really don't have much to offer. I don't trust Faye because they're tricky and I'm stupid, so I say no because I don't like. I just don't think I could figure out how they're tricking me. And that's my simple understanding of it. I'm like, they're probably tricking me. I'm real dumb. I don't like this. Let's just leave him alone and go. We can just walk around until we find the kid. That's what we came. We came here to look for her son. We just walk around. We find him. That's my simple-minded understanding of this issue.
Right. This whole thing sucks.
Yes,
God.
it does.
Especially with all my rolls being terrible and Vamir not being here to like make his own rolls. Fuck. I know.
I just
what
want to
can
tell
do.
you something. This campaign,
I have an idea.
this is the very. I think it's a very easy deal. You guys will face far more complex deals. I hope you don't struggle too much with this one.
No, it's more for the fact that if I this is more like my own character's backstory, which is what's giving me pause with this deal. It's more the fact that Evelyn would not want to potentially try to either reconnect with her family to leverage that, or to try and do something and try to leverage her own patron in some way. 'Cause she does not want to like reach out to Sabina like that.
Yep.
You know, she does not want to do either of those things.
Yep, because then she's going to call in a chit at some point.
And yeah, like Evelyn doesn't want to do either of those things. Like it's not
That's
the
fair.
fact that it's not the fact that it's a complex deal. It's more the fact that Evelyn has a lot of baggage, and following that deal would mean having to deal with that baggage.
That's fair. Well, it's entirely up to you guys. And pointers and follow-ups are not bad from anyone. So
I have an idea.
go for it.
You said it's what 20 or higher Arcana check for the
Yeah.
Moonwell. I'd be rolling at disadvantage though, right?
You would.
But it just needs to hit a 20, right?
A total of 20, yeah.
Oh. Well, no, Grass's portent die.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
I mean, yeah, if you guys choose before
Yeah,
the roll,
I know.
that is one thing you could do. Which are the dice the men have?
It's a 3 and a 16,
There you go.
and I have a +4 modifier.
There you go.
So
That is one thing you guys could do.
yeah, we will. We will. Evelyn will thank her for her offer for aid, but she will politely will say, unfortunately, the wording you use for what you ask of us is not something that I would like to bring to bear. As unfortunate as it is, as you have been a gracious host.
Unfortunate. You see to the door behind you fellas open, and she goes back to her corner. You see that the elf looks to the inside, sees the shadow of a looming woman going on to the back, and she has her hands on her weapons as she looks through all.
And Evelyn will walk out the door, and we'll motion for us to move on.
Okay.
And then she'll say, I'll explain when we're further away.
Okay.
Wow, we did it, guys. We didn't get eaten by the hag.
Oh my god. But also I will say Evelyn will like to make that check on restoring a corrupted moonwell using the portent and her arcana check. Even if it is a disadvantage, the portent will bypass that, and for a DC of 20. Roll of 20.
You believe that the easiest way to restore a moonwell is to reattain its purity, which would mean destroy or purify all corruption within the area directly associated with it. Restore the spirit of its keeper if possible, and pray for the Earth Mother so they may restore its grace.
Understood. Wait, is that...
That's Kyle twice.
Okay. I was like... Okay. Okay, one second, let me pull up...
Sorry,
the
my
roll.
neck hurts and I have to lay down, but I still want to be able to talk. I can hear you guys when I lay down, but I can't talk, so I have to keep getting up. But I'm just used to this. I didn't think about it till now.
Alright, give me a second. Alright. Path to restoration of Moonwell. What'd you say they were again?
For it to reattain its purity.
And it's Purity. Purge corruption in the area. Let's see. Purge influences corrupting the area.
Reattain the Keeper Spirit. Purge influences in the area. And pray to the Earth Mother to restore the place.
Right. To. So are these like all like separate paths, or is these are all like a sequence of things that need to be done?
They don't need to be done in a specific order. All 3 of them must be attained, though.
Okay. Okay, purge corruption of the area, reattain the Keeper Spirit, and pray to the Earth Mother. Okay, added to the notes. But as we walk, Evelyn will mention that the creature in the hut was a hag in exile. We did not make any deals with her. We did not take or give anything to her. She wanted to make a deal in exchange for information. What she wanted in exchange was not something that I was willing to give. She did mention something about a man looking for information about love troubles, but that would involve us trying to leverage every resource we could to convince the local archdruid to let the hag stay in the area. So we declined the
So
deal.
it is a
and left.
hag.
It is. But right now, dealing with the hag would just delay us and further drain our resources that we could put forward on finding your son.
Did she say anything about my son?
She mentioned someone looking for assistance in the romantic type, and she said that she mentioned that he'd have better luck among his own people, but it's something where the specific wording of what she wanted from us is something that I was not willing to give.
Okay.
She specifically wanted us to leverage every resource we could in trying to convince the archdruid to let her stay in the woods. And I do not want to leverage all the resources I have for a hag.
They nod, understanding your case.
Mm-hmm. But the hag did mention that the local rune well is corrupted right now due to blood having been spilled in its presence.
Makes sense. Domains clad by the Earth Mother are very sensitive in nature.
Mm-hmm. She also mentioned that we should try to avoid an individual known as Kalth the Black-Blooded. Do you know anything about this one?
Never heard the name. Most likely must be tied to the Black Blood tribe. It's what I assume.
Probably. Mm-hmm. She suggested we avoid them if possible, which, I mean, I would rather not run into the Black Bloods as little as I could. I'd rather just get this done.
So do I.
But if the Moonwell is corrupted, there are other issues at play here. And if the Moonwell is corrupted, I can't imagine that the Archdruid is doing well. She mentioned something that we might find her spirit or something like that. So she may be dead and just might be a spirit existing in the woods. Who knows? We'll see. Odds are if we're going to have to go deeper into the woods, we might have to deal with this issue with the wound well, regardless of what happens.
You see that she look to all of you and say, "Well, what are we waiting for then?"
There's a reason we're not. There's a reason why we talk and walk. And
Yeah,
we will continue on.
you guys make the descent after not taking upon the Hag's deal. And you go deeper towards where you found the Quickling. You see that the mist begins to cover your vision as you walk and make the descent down. You perceive that as you make your descent further, you burst onto the sea, quickly got to sea. Mist, the moonwell grove is avoiding all ring of oak trees. You do perceive that there seems to be a thick mist that forms around the area. And you begin to feel cold as the shiver slows down slowly out of you. Constitution saving throw. If you have cold resistance, you have advantage.
For who?
Everybody.
Oh.
Oh boy. $19.
Saves.
Ooh,
Nicely done.
I didn't roll like shit. Yay.
Did you really get say social level?
Ooh, I'll inspiration this. That's the punishment.
Not sure why Kyle
No.
rolled an advantage, but he fails.
I'm about to say I'm about to you can
use
about to,
inspiration and lucky again.
about to you can Tex, you can have my inspiration.
Does it count if I put on my cold weather gear?
Nope, it doesn't. This is
Okay, I'll
magical
take yours.
cold.
Yes,
Saves.
finally.
Nicely done.
Oh,
There you go.
I've dealt with exhaustion enough at this table.
Oh, you're
Consume
rerolling.
both my
Okay.
and in my inspiration.
And I gave Tex my inspiration because I mean I might as well use it. I get it back every long rest.
Oh yeah, she's still cooked.
Damn.
And you guys also take 2d8 cold damage, or half if you save. Add that yourselves, please.
Wait a second. 1 second, I want to check something.
Concentration on watch. Pass without a trace, okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, it doesn't have a time. Does not. What the heck? It just doesn't. It doesn't say how long it lasts. Thick. So I still had temps. So oh, I just lose temps. Hell yeah.
Okay. You guys wouldn't have that information. Neither this information. Well. Members of the Black Blood tribe. Yes, subscribe to.
Did you say we all add that 8 damage to ourselves?
Half if you succeed. Display of a quick name. Engage action. No. Okay, you guys don't have to at all. To advantage. Are permitted. No magical flames are extinguished in the area. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Let me put you guys in a new map. Let me adjust the map. Nope, wrong thing. Come on. There we go. Grid 15. Save changes. Yes. And there you go.
Second, I'll be right back.
Store transformation. And since he's away, let me just check where my food is, cause might as well go take it. No, yeah, still there.
I'm back. What did I miss? Did I miss anything?
Nope.
No, really.
Alright.
Alright, as you guys make the approach towards the center, you do perceive what seems to be a singular human male that seems to be bound by shackles in between his wrists. You notice that he is in between what seems to be a shapen form of what seems to be half a lumbing form of a werewolf made of shadow, and what seems to be the remains of a human man. You see that he is close to the Moonwell as he prays onto her. Moon Mother, don't let this take me. I don't deserve this. Take upon your piety to me, please. And you notice that the secretion that lies on dark as the night, as oil drips from his eyelids into the Moonwell. This should be a very sad scene.
Oof.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I need to get awakened trees.
Let's say the elf is with us too, right?
She is. I'm gonna put her down in a moment. Oh, these are chartreuse. Okay.
Oh, sounds like level 5 after this one, lads.
No, you guys have to finish the history back in Dinagal for that.
Let me have my horse, DM. Let me have him.
It's okay. You can ride the bear for now.
She did say I could do that, and she's let me do it, so
That is true.
expect it. Which works fantastic.
It's up to you guys. What do you want to do?
So someone, who is the Moon Mother?
Earth Mother.
That's just another name for the Earth Mother.
No. The Earth Mother is what he said. He never said Moon Mother.
Because one you didn't. I must have misheard you. All right.
He's making
Okay.
prayers to the moon, to the no moon. Now you confuse me. Earth Mother
'cause that's why I
in
heard
front
you
of the
say
Moonwell. In front of the Moonwell.
Okay, so that's probably what got you mixed up then, because it is in front of the Moonwell. All right, so he's praying to the
Earth Mother.
praying.
You
Yeah,
shot
praying
the
to
Mother
the
at the
Moonwell.
moon well.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. I think I know what's going on. So it's a lycanthrope is asking to not be a lycanthrope, is what I'm picking up.
Could
So
be.
iron or silver for this one, you think?
Probably silver, but
Silver it is.
so you said there's a man like what, trussed up in front of the Moonwell, and there's a shadowy beast trying to pray to the Earth Mother.
Half a man, half a shadow, yeah.
That doesn't sound right. Is Zara still a bear or probably not?
Not by now.
Probably
No.
not.
Not by now.
Let's see.
Oh. Can she be a bear?
Not really.
Well, is it talkie talkie or is it stabby stabby on one?
It's entirely up to you guys. Let me pull this summon. Fellas, you have to make a decision.
Oh boy. Well, are we talkie talkie or stabby stabby?
Otherwise, I am letting the transformation go through. Oh, we lost Buddha.
Alright.
Just noticed.
Oh, damn.
Hello.
Oh, fuck. Can you guys not hear me?
Nope.
Hello? Hello?
It was-
Hello?
No.
Neither one of you answered any of my questions, so I just moved
Oh,
up.
boy. Hello?
Yep.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you all
Yeah,
hear me?
yeah.
Testing.
Okay, you're fine.
Okay. Okay. All right. But okay. Anyway, though, as I was saying, though, like,
Mhm.
I want to attempt talking because just because of all the information we have so far, is that the werewolves that are the problem are unrepentant and are of the type who do not want their curse removed. And this one, what were his words when he was praying?
Do not let this happen to me. Take this curse away from me.
She's willing
Right.
to do that if people are repentant.
Yes, but this is a corrupted Moonwell. So,
Yep.
Evan will say... Evelyn will try to call out for him to step away from there, that the magic of the well is currently corrupted.
You see that once he sees people, he says, "No, don't come any closer. Go away. Go away." He looks at you.
Evelyn will cast calm emotions,
Okay.
and
And is this is the sun, right?
we
This is what? The sun?
like we don't know. We don't know what this person is, but I will say calm emotions, and he rolls a 3 on his save.
Okay.
using Vermeer's
Oh, wow.
portent.
Good use of that. Really good use of that.
Really good use of that, yeah.
And like
Both
I would,
uses.
in general, just like what hit the center of this of like, would that just for work, or I'm just gonna do that just because, like, as an in general, like if they're around the Moonwell, is the veteran the your thing that you're representing, the half man, half shadow wolf thing?
Yeah.
Or...
For now, yeah.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, you see he looks at you and say, please, don't come any closer. It will kill all of you.
Why don't you come over here, friend?
You don't understand. I don't control it. I'm barely conscious.
What does she will look to the elf and she'll go, this one appears to genuinely not want the curse. What would your potion do with them?
Allow Tin to try to remove the curse, but I don't think that's lycanthropy. Look, she points over towards his back, and you do notice a symbol of the Beast Lord in his back, Malar.
Not, and Evelyn will like openly be like, oh, not this again. Oh. But she'll just double check with the dark gem in comparison to
Symbol reads the same religious religious symbol. Exactly the same.
Well, either way, hopefully,
You see that Saren asks only realistically one question. She looks forward and say, do you know a man by the name Andres Nilo? He says, I don't know anyone. Please don't come closer. It will hurt all of you. And that's how he says.
Even if we don't come closer, you should still step away from the well. The well is current. The well.
I lose control. I can do it. I can do it. I don't remember. This calm emotion changes the creature
to indifference.
Indifference. Okay, yeah. So he's just, where he is.
Yeah. Why do you believe that if you step away from the well, that you will lose control?
It's the well. The well is what allows me to attain conscious from time to time. It's the only thing that still allows me to be what I am.
What is your name?
Couch. My tribeman. My tribesman or clansman, what he would refer the Black Blood tribe as. My tribesmen call me Couch.
I see. And only by being around this well, you're able to maintain your sanity?
When the moon glows, it takes over. I can't. And you guys see that black, slippery, oily tentacles grow from his torso and begins to shake around over on his back. As you guys see that he begins to grow up in size. No, not again, not again. And yeah, I gave you guys about a minute. You extracted what you could out of him. And you guys see that he grows into a fucking gigantic wolf made of shadow.
Oh, great.
With multiple tendrils of shadow sprouting from it.
Fantastic.
I will disclose this is a CR10 encounter. I recommend you guys bail.
Yeah, they did say. She did say we avoid them, and he did say that his name was Kalth. So yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Well,
I dip. I fly away.
we're in initiative, buddy.
We are, and you know what that means? At the start of your turn, since you guys do not have cold resistance, you do the save again. Constitution saving throw,
Okay.
Carrick.
Yikes. That's not good. That's not
Saves. Nicely done. 5 points of cold damage. What you doing?
Okay. Well, considering I'm right the fuck next to it and my teammates are behind me.
Oh yes, a short description of the Moonwell, just because I forgot during the interaction. You guys notice what would be usually a pretty clean slated Moonwell in what seems to be dark charcoal stones, and you do persist that in the center lies what seems to be a black oily substance, very similar to the one that the werewolf had dripping from him in its center. And you do notice that most of it seems to be currently sustained over of this oil, but there still is below the Moonwell itself some of its crystalline water, showing that it's not fully corrupted currently.
Watch out, everyone! It's the Phyrexian oil.
Yep.
But yeah, bailing is probably the best option.
Probably. I will strike at it. What? Giant paws in front of my face and I can't hit it from where I'm at.
It's just the token itself. You need 1 square forward.
Oh, so it's not actually in melee with me.
It is. Has reach.
Oh, delightful.
Don't you have your lance? Isn't your lance
did.
silvered?
Did say I had my silver lance out, which means
Yeah,
I'm not on the
go
bear,
for it.
so it means the shield is out. Let's give it a fucking whirl. That fucking sucks.
You miss.
And that's that. Yay, turn. No multi-attack, yay.
Con save.
1 seconds.
Eight.
Ugh.
Exhaustion. 2d8 cold damage for 7 points. Oh, not 67. There you go.
Okay.
What the fuck am I? This
Common motions.
Oh, it's probably. Yeah, well, I mean that's gone anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But
The target's no longer here, yeah.
yeah. But she will.
Is Sarah nodding in the tracker? She is. If you're just going out, just go to the edge of the map. Are you exiting from where you guys came?
Yes.
You're out of combat. I guess I will ask. Are we running?
Sure.
Okay.
Don't not take a hint like that.
Yeah.
You're moving away, Huntsman?
I did.
And the beast of the sky, I assume.
Yep.
Okay. Is the trap she has a action? It is. She's gonna move here. And she's gonna say, do this to buy you time. And she fucks off. She puts a bear trap right there. Well, now it's up to luck. Let's see. You see that shadowy, spiny tentacles go towards you and try to attack you. Hitting you for a 29 and 25 points of damage.
God damn.
And let's see what you do. Turn.
How tall is it?
How tall the creature is?
Yeah,
12 and a half.
12.5 feet tall.
Yep.
Okay, I will use my movement and fly 30 feet up in the air. I'll disengage and use my movement to fly 30 feet in the air.
Okay. What's its strength score? 25. You can make the jump, but it will try to chase after your companions. Let me roll dexterity. I save. And you see it going towards the direction of your companions. What you do?
I will.
Is it hint? It's the, that was the trap. Okay.
You guys are running. Don't worry. It is a cinematic combat at this point. Just waiting to see what attacks will do.
Don't expect this to work at all, but we're giving it a shot just to see.
What you doing? Saves.
I figured as much.
Yeah, it exits the woods. Combatants. You see that the beast follows up among the woods, following you guys until about the edge of it. Kirik has around a minute of flying that he can go left and right on with it. And you notice that as soon as you guys begin to exit the Eye of the Mist onto the exterior, it stops following you guys, but you do notice movement among the woods. As you guys do see large lycanthropic-like forms of wolves among the woods gazing towards you guys among the mist. You guys now do know that the Black Blood tribe officially arrived into this area. What do you guys want to do? You guys can run back to Denegal. You can try to find a place within the mist to try something if you wish. You guys can go back to the hag.
You could ask advice of that druid that's currently in Denegao.
You could.
Because this is also like because like I still have no intention of making that deal with the hag. What are the elves' thoughts?
Seven say to you guys, I never saw a creature like that before. It seems almost
Neither.
like it's came directly from the Shadowfell.
Yeah, it fucking hurts too.
Yeah, as you guys see that the angel boy just arrived flying from above. How did you survive?
Barely is the answer to that.
Evelyn will like start like fussing over you a little bit, like
Yeah, I'm gonna lay on hands myself. We need to have a conversation about fucking taking a break. Good lord.
I think we could probably use more expertise on this matters. We could maybe would could I make a check on what type of creature that giant shadow wolf was?
Sure. Make an Arcana roll.
Arcana?
Yeah.
I'll have Mir give me aid.
Sure.
Oh my god, that exhaustion level is fucked. Let's see.
You guys certainly could use the rest now.
Yeah, sure. Let's see, 16, and
With
then
a 16,
for guidance.
you believe that
19.
might be just a
19 with
giant asthmated werewolf that was imbued by powers of corruption from Malar. Stab block wise, I can reveal to you guys that is a Tyrannosaurus Rex that you guys were fighting.
Oh,
Fantastic.
great. Polymorph target number 1.
Yep.
Although here's a part of me wanted to joke. It's like, does that mean that whenever Famir gets access to polymorph, they could polymorph someone into one of those giant wolves since he's seen one now?
No, because it's not a beast. That creature classifies as an undead or monstrosity, I believe.
Fair.
I have to check which one it is.
Had to ask.
That would make my spike go burr.
Yeah. I do hit for 48 twice, though, so
Yeah.
there's
You hit
that.
once. Oh, so you didn't even multi-attack me.
No. And yeah, you, what do you guys want to do? Back to Dinagal?
I mean, we still have the kid to look for, though, right?
You do
do,
see that
but-
on that, Saren do say Andres is not around the forest. If that thing is here, he would know better than to go around here. What do you guys tell the hag what the hag said about her son?
I will.
In full?
I will tell her what the hag said in full.
To look for knowledge. Then that's the library. He's in the library somewhere. I'm going back to the Nagal. I'm not sure about you all, but I'm glad to guide you back through towards there if you need help navigating through the woods.
Oh, I mean, we won't say no after all of that. Also, we might want to. We're thinking about conferring with the local druid and seeing what they think about everything that's going on.
Okay.
We also could really use some rest.
Yeah, without much of a hassle, you guys went about 2-3 hours of trekking into the forest of Torwood. About 2 or 3 hours back, you guys reached back in Donegal by... you guys went right about dusk, so about midnight is when you guys would arrive back in Donegal. You guys did pay for a room, so you could, just go sleep and start up early in the morning.
What'd you pay for? 4 days? 3 days? Something
3
like
days.
3 days.
That? 3?
Yep. First things first. Even if it is getting later, can I check to see if the druid is still at the Shrine of the Earth Mother?
Sure, you go there and you find the place empty. There is no one around. Whenever you guys are ready, click the button.
Seems to be expected.
Oh. Saying 7 days again, not sure why.
But anyway, though,
Combat calendar
so you did.
bastions,
So you said he was there?
Nope, he was not there.
Nope, not there.
Empty.
Okay, then we will rest. Then we will go to the inn and rest.
About the morning of the next day, around 8 in the morning, you see that Slight hits are made on upon each door as the bell rings, the bell tolls, I guess. And you guys see that a food is served. Fresh loaves of bread, cow's milk, and also some local cheese and butter are provided in the morning.
Excellent. Sounds like a nice simple breakfast.
Yeah, for a not so simple follow up. Good lord.
Mhm.
Okay. So what's the new course of action then?
We'll want to speak with the druid and maybe look around the library to see about clues about her son.
And what about the giant fucker in the woods?
That's what we're going to the druid about.
Okay.
But unless anybody else has any other plans, probably after we eat, go back to the Shrine of the Earth Mother.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Is anybody there?
As you guys begin to
morning?
make your way towards the south where the shrine goes, you guys would notice that the bell on top of the tower where the library is begin to toll pom, 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 pom. And you guys do notice that from the south of Lake Denegal, multiple little skulks begin to appear. Let me describe that to you guys. Skulks. Skulks are luminant shadows. Almost like translucent like ghosts with a mix of a ghoul that appear from the lake itself. And you do notice that they all have forms of folk. They have they wear tribal tattoos. They seem to carry garments that folk would normally wear, and the skulks begin to come onto passage about onto the village.
Could I make a check on?
This place
Skulks?
sucks.
Religion or Arcana.
These things are gonna be evil. God damn it.
Jen. Well, 21 with guidance, a 22.
It's interesting that they are using skulks for folk, as they are from Kalinshan, or the origin of them at least. You do recognize that skulks are nomadic-like tribe folk that are very pale, and they have this aura about them that almost seem like they look like ghosts from afar, under the cover of the night, or under spells that diminish the light surrounding them. They seem to be humanoid.
Okay, so are they actually like folk based on that religion check, or?
No, they are not folk, as far as that goes. You see that as soon as they appear for the glimpse of a moment, they all disappear, as within the invisibility spell.
How close were they?
They all appear in the shores of Lake Dinegal, by the stones. They came from the water.
Well, if they keep fucking around, I'll be able to see them to get close enough.
The guards say, "It's the curse! The howling disease is upon us!" They begin to shout out To arms! Kill everyone that is not local!
Yikes.
What?
Kill everyone that's not local. Well, hopefully we're grandfathered in this.
Yeah, hopefully since we were there since the night before.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I will start wandering around the town with blind sight and looking for motherfuckers that are invisible.
Okay. Oh.
Or if we feel like doing this again, we can do our massive area of detect magic with me, Vamir, and Evelyn.
Sure.
What do you guys think?
I mean, or what about a massive fairy fire?
Could give it a go, yeah.
Like, how does the thing work with increasing the area of a spell?
It's up to 1,000 feet, I believe, or start 1,000 feet. Circle casting. Expand the wide influence of one spell. I have that book, thank you very much. I don't need to pay $60 on it again. To my library. Heroes of Firing, where is the book?
Oh yeah, also, Vamir needs to roll his new portents for the
Sure.
day.
Two 19s.
Ooh! Fuck! God damn! I'll put that in the chat just in case. Let's see, Sundays. New
Targets, you
day.
need to see a target. Any spell that
New day, new
requires
portent.
8 targets, adding 1,000 feet of range, enough to cover a huge area. Okay. Scatter, vortex, range versus area. See the effects of augment spell. It is important to find spell descriptions of elemental. Spell have a range, for example, and parentheses, another spell range should have been especially confusing. So augment does not expand the width of a template. It expands where it can cast, okay? Distributing concentration. Yeah, it's what I'm looking for, don't worry. Expanding the area of a spell dramatically improves the effectiveness. Imagine a fireball of AoE with 100 feet. Yeah, that would be annoying, wouldn't it? The spend option has no maximum, which becomes very quickly. What is option requires secondary casters to spend the spell slot, but the slot can be of any level. A group of level first spell classes might impact the spell. Okay, so most likely it is the expand option we are looking for. Did my food arrive? No, 5 minutes old. Expand. When you cast a spell, for example, center on 20 feet, that is 5 feet wide and 300 feet long. As a spell with 2 secondary and linear feet. Okay. It's either 25 feet wide or each secondary caster. Secondary cast contributes to the spell must spend a spell slot. Okay. So each caster that secondary caster spends a slot of first level or higher. Increase the speed, the width of a spell up to 40 feet.
Holy shit!
So instead of 20, if you guys do you and Mimir, that's 60. If you guys do you, Mimir, and the Paladin, that's 100 feet. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the town itself... Let me check. Has about that of covered area.
Would we be able to? Are you able to use circle casting to change multiple modifiers at once?
What do you mean multiple modifiers?
As in, have 1 second. Let me look at the range. like having myself, the paladin, and Vamir increasing the area of the spell, and then say have
The range.
like have someone also increase how far away you can cast it. Like if we increase the range, the casting size a bunch, and then make it so that we're able to cast from far enough away where we're not caught in it when we're also do it.
I don't think detect magic is stronger.
If you need a powerful ability, when you cast.
Yeah, but the thing is, with Fairy Fire, it'll make them visible to everyone.
Right, as a one-time cast versus detect magic with an ongoing aura effect to detect invisibility.
Yeah.
Also, is Kyle still here?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
One at a time. Found it.
One at a time.
Yep. So you can expand the width, the range, or you can distribute concentration and so on.
Even so, how much does it increase per caster as when we increase the area?
40 feet, yeah. Increases the
40
area
feet
by
per-
40 feet per secondary caster.
Damn, so it becomes a 60-foot square just by one of them, just by having one person.
Oh,
Is that my understanding?
yep.
God damn.
My food arrived. I'm gonna pull the break now. And you guys can decide how you're dealing. The village is 240 feet wide from the lake to the opening of the wall. So you guys can choose a few points and let me know what you're doing. I'll be right back.
I mean, even if we get caught in it, like... that'll still, like, make it so that the town can visibly see what's going on. Like... Because... like, we'll definitely get caught in it, though. Like, if we do that option, but it'll definitely give the guards a good chance, though, because it'll let the guards hit them with advantage. We'd be also the advantage would go both ways with us, but members of us have ways of evading or maintaining distance, and let's see, because as if I'm casting, and if Tex and Vamir at just them, it becomes 100 foot. But if we hit if we also hit the with the druid and the ranger, that's like 180 foot a square. That is most of the distance between like the water and the wall. And I would assume that when they arrive from the lake, they won't be arriving close to the wall. They'd probably be arriving like more towards the center of town. What do you two think?
I think detect magic.
I agree with Kaelric. That sounds like a great idea. We should detect the magic.
I mean, in the end, they'll just give the magic aura, and only he would benefit from it. Like, let's see what else is there. Alright, but why do you think the detect magic is a better idea?
Because it's an ongoing effect that'll show us where the invisible guys are.
I mean, it'll show the aura, but if they are actively also hiding, then
I mean,
that
they can
might.
still stealth, but I can still see the aura. Or grasp. Whoever casts it can still see the aura surrounding them. Verifier is a one and done, and if you don't get them all in it, we're out of options.
There's no way I would be able to get them all in it, but also
Exactly.
it would be a situation where, like, even if I don't get all of them, if I get most of them, that still will let everybody act on things.
Detect magic could get them all.
Yeah, but in the end, it's still only you being able to act on that information.
Sure, pointing it out, telling where it is.
Whereas, even if we just get like 90% of them with Fairy Fire, it'll also make it so that anyone else in the town who's acting in the defense of the town could act against these things effectively.
But any of them that you miss now get to blend in as a fully fledged member of the town, and we'll never find them until they act again, because you didn't get them all. There's going to be some casualties, and so if you didn't get them all, and they're not all dealt with, whichever one of these changelings survives now becomes that townsperson.
Well, even if like you can see them all, the fact is you can only see in one direction at a time,
Yep.
and they could just make it through that. Then they'll just slip through sheer numbers, even if you can see them.
I mean, it's possible, but it's less likely.
I was about to say it's not like you're Delrin.
No, it's not. But we're talking about a spell that lasts 10 minutes versus a spell that is one and done. So I get to, or whoever casts it, gets to look around for 10 full minutes or 100 rounds of combat and gets to act on it. versus Fairy Fire, while it is better because more people get to wall up on them and see them, it is literally that was your shot. We got nothing else after that.
Vamir wouldn't happen to have see invisibility, would he? Like, as a divination wizard, would he have see invisibility? Oh, he does.
So that's arguably even better than Detect Magic.
If only there was a way to cast it on other people, but that's self only.
Well, there is. It's through circle casting. But,
You can cast a spell with the target of self on other people with circle
Oh.
casting?
no, maybe that's meta magic that you can do that.
Yeah. 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 See invisibility is probably the better option. And even then, how it works, how the wording of it works is that, let's see invisibility.
We don't necessarily have to circle cast either. You could Fairy Fire with one or two people that are willing to circle cast it. I can Detect Magic, he could see invisibility, and we could try to do it that way.
Right. That'd probably be the better option.
You take the Ranger, the Druid to circle cast with you on your Fairy Fire shot. I just do Detect Magic myself. He does see invisibility himself and gives us a pretty decent shot to pick everybody up.
Yep. And see invisibility, like it doesn't even have like a range listed. It's just you can see things that are invisible.
So I mean,
it's not even you can see.
It'd be what you can see then.
Yeah. So in this situation, yeah, see invisibility is probably the way to go.
I agree.
At least for him, like he could do see invisibility. Do you have Detect Magic?
Yep.
Okay. I didn't know if Detect Magic was actually on your spell list or not.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Yeah, you could do Detect Magic, he can do See Invisibility, and then Evelyn can do like a souped up Fairy Fire.
I have a much different spell list than most paladins. Oath of the Crown is the first one that broke the mold away from divinity.
Oath of the Crown is neat. Like if I've been like the times where I was eyeing Paladin, I was eyeing Oath of the Crown.
Dude, I get Spirit Guardians.
That's sick. When I was eyeing Paladin, I was eyeing either Vengeance or Crown.
I love Crown so much. Summon Greater Speed, and then Spirit Guardians.
What's the plan, gentlemen?
Hey. Plan is probably have Vamir do see invisibility on himself.
Mm-hmm.
Kaelric wants to do Detect Magic on himself.
Okay.
And then we were discussing potentially Evelyn with help from the Huntsman and Zara doing a souped up Fairy Fire.
For 100 feet?
It would be 100 feet, so that would be most of the area.
Yeah.
And I figured that if they were going to do it, it would probably be the area that's closer towards the center of the town rather than, like, yeah.
That's the circle, beacon area.
I think you have it wrong. You would want it to be a 50-foot because Fairy Fire is normally a 20-foot cube, not a 20-foot radius. So that would make it so if we knock it to 100-foot, then that would make it effectively a 50-foot radius. Yeah, because it's a 20-foot cube. So instead of a 20-foot cube, it would be a 100-foot cube. So 100 foot to a side. So we want 50-foot radius, roughly.
There you go. Where you want it?
There we go. All right. Bring it. Let's see. You said they're emerging from the water.
Yep.
All right. So I'd say put it like roughly right here, like center of it, like right around here. Yeah, like that. I think that would get the vast majority of them. And then, like I said, and Vamir does see invisibility on himself. Kelric does detect magic on himself. We do the souped up fairy fire, and hopefully that'll make it so that most of the things can be taken care of. Do you have
Kyle.
any objections to this, Kyle?
You will be spending your last first level spell slot to do that. You okay with that?
We got a long rest, didn't we?
Hmm.
So,
True, you did. I don't think Kyle pressed the button.
well, probably not.
Kyle, you among us? Oh,
Kyle?
that's inconvenient.
Oh, yes, I'm still here.
Hey, did you hear the plan?
Kyle, I have a question for you. Can you still play today?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the plan?
Yeah.
Plan was effectively Kelric does detect magic on himself. The wizard uses see invisibility on himself. And then you and the druid help me circle cast a really big fairy fire on a bunch of the invisible guys that are showing up.
Would that cost a spell slot?
It does cost a spell slot,
That's
but it
my
will.
last.
We
You
got a
guys
long
don't
rest.
rest it.
Oh, well then, yeah, fuck yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That sounds like we got a plan.
Let me get up and let me rest my character.
What's your DC?
My DC is. Give me a second. 14.
You see that one of 10 appears, and as soon as they do, they try to swim back into the water.
Okay.
The other saves.
Damn. Damn. That sucks. They just rolled really high.
Plus cheat or dexterity, so.
Damn. Oh. Worth a shot.
I suppose I'll start taking a walk down towards. Where are we at now? We're at the inn, I imagine.
Start at the inn, you guys would be, because you would be seeing that in the shore.
Right. But Vamir should be able to point them out to us with see invisibility.
My detect magic's within 30 feet, so I'll be looking around for the next 10 minutes.
You guys notice one thing. The see invisibility, he does not capture anything.
Even though it can see into the ethereal?
Yep.
Does that affect anything too? The
Yep.
hell?
How about my spell?
30 feet, regular 30 feet. You notice that within 30 feet of you, there is nothing within the area.
Well, last 10 minutes, so I'll head to where they all started coming from. See if I get any things.
You notice that as you go towards where they originally came from, there is emanation from a spell from the evocation school in the water, where you see a glimpse of green sparkly colors into the water as one of the skulks look with its eyes towards the water, just staying there as it got covered from the water, and it's being under the influence of a fair fire.
So it's just standing there in the water now.
Yep.
That's the only emanation I got is the one that's already visible.
Yep.
Okay. Well, it lasts 10 minutes, so I'll head towards fucking library, I guess.
Okay. You feel multiple emanations of the illusion school entering the library.
Guys, with me. We'll
All right.
go to the library.
All right.
Can we point at the guards to kill that one in the water?
Yeah. If you're pointing in the direction, they gladly will get spears, bows, and shoot at the thing.
Yep.
Until it dies.
Yep. Kill that one in the water. And then with me to the library, quickly.
All right. Do the library then.
First thing the schools, I'll be frightened. Push on towards part 4 of this combat. If they find the skulks earlier, which you guys already done, because you have detect magic up. Oh yeah, let me put you guys in the library.
Fuck yeah, I'm happy to cast the spell.
I mean, there's a reason why, like, we planned things out. Like, even though my side didn't really work out, like, having other things was good.
Globe illumination,
Although it's
because it is
fucking
morning.
weird.
Kyle, we are most likely going to get in combat. I recommend you sit up, if you can.
Here for it.
Okay, resummon your thing.
Also, I don't want any details, but can we expect Grass to come back at some point?
He said he would be here next week.
Sick. Awesome. So
But
I'm
he
glad
did
that
say
I
the
put
same
down.
last week, so I simply said to him if he wants to keep his spot next week, he has to pay. That's how I said to him.
That's fair.
Excuse me.
But yeah, that's why, just to be safe, I put his portents in the text chat for him. 219s is crazy though.
It's crazy. We should probably use this today.
I assume we enter in bear form.
Oh, you know what that means then.
Only good concentration spells.
I really like the animation for Detect Magic. It looks fucking awesome.
And I already made sure to tick off the spell slot for the Fairy Fire earlier.
Okay. Well, shape, use bear, brown.
Although it's freaking weird that invisibility doesn't pick up these things. Like, what the fuck? You still would have the spell active though, so there's that, and it's not concentration, so that's good. I think it's just an hour.
Let's go bear. Oh wow, much better bear token now. That looks awesome.
The elements to the combat, for each necessary, Add the skulks to the combat. Steer the stuff into the open windows, snuffing the candles. Into the area. Is that below the library already?
Oh, fuck, these guys quick as fuck.
That is below the library, so... Okay. Let's for initiative. Move this. You guys notice that some of the windows from the library have been opened, most likely forced opened. You guys can perceive. And there are sounds of footsteps, very gentle, around the area. Mr. Huntsman, your move.
Can I do anything to detect these creatures?
You want to
Perception
trade
roll.
initiative? You want to trade initiatives? Huntsman?
Sure. Yeah, we can trade initiatives if you can detect them for me.
I will do my best.
Point them out.
Want to remember that you do move on the bear turn, so
Once I get on the bear, yeah.
your move.
Out of curiosity, with the religion roll that I did earlier on these things, since it was in the 20s, do I at least know what type of creature these are? Like, what they're classified as?
Humanites.
They're humanoids? Okay.
Right. It's 30 feet. I'll walk to right there and look around for a split second and see if I see anything.
And among the bookshelves, the reading room, and the stairs. You do. You feel emanation of the illusion school right here.
Alright. Guys, on me, I'm gonna go stand next to one. And I'll go over to here. With a dash. That's how I move there.
There are 8 total.
I would ready my sword and my shield. And don't believe I will do anything else. Yep, called it my turn.
Huntsman.
To my right.
I am also going to dash.
Don't forget your +1 bow that you got from Old Sun Pass.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to angle it with my bow. I don't think. Let me check. Let's see here. Wait. Maybe. Yeah. I'll fly over these guys. And I'll target this guy. And I'll draw my bow.
Although, hopefully you plan to give her back her son's bow at some point.
I don't really care about using the bow. But yeah, I'll use it for now. It's a disadvantage because I can't see it, right?
Yep.
Not for the huntsman.
Hits. Nicely done. You see that once you hit the creature for the first time, it immediately breaks the invisibility and looks at you and screech. You notice what seems to be a form that seems almost translucid-like, but holds shape in front of you, of what seems to be a very skinny, pale and bony-like human. You notice it carries not much but its claws and what seems to be a crude ritualistic dagger, and it's opening its mouth wide like those horror movies. I need a wisdom saving throw from you and the huntsman, who are the first two to see it.
Wisdom save?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
me, I guess.
You and the huntsman, you're the first two to see it. You save, and huntsman, you're frightened by this thing.
Scary bitch. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and in bonus action have my... I can't move my horsey guy.
Is it on initiative? It is. There we go, drag out.
It's gonna go ahead and move over here and attack homeboy. What's it? Say I was too high? Let's try this.
Okay.
Go up.
Fat-handed front corpse waiting to use unknown. Okay.
But,
That is your turn.
now I'm moving away. Flying back up a little bit too.
Okay.
And that is the end of my turn.
Moving these guys. You notice a ping from the illusion school
Ping.
right here.
Oh. Incoming, everybody.
Advantage. No advantage. You have blindside, right?
Yeah.
Hits.
Motherfucker.
7 points of damage. And as it appears, I need now the unicorn and Carrick to do a wisdom saving throw.
I have to do it again?
You do. It's not a 24-hour thing.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
It's the first time every one of 10 appears.
Oh, that's so crazy.
A
Save.
beast.
DC is low though, so. Mr.
It's not my
Huntsman.
turn again.
No, not your
I
turn
took-
again. You're right. Dashing.
Opportunity attack incoming.
Go for it. Miss.
Why is it saying with my lance? Hold on. I don't know if that was to happen. Because he moved within 10, not 5, right?
Yep.
I made it a point to say I had my sword out, so disregard the attack of opportunity. Disregard.
Dash.
I would tell Mir that there is a total of 5 within 15 feet of me right now.
You see that he looks around and is still confused on why his invisibility doesn't work. As he looks confused as fuck and rarely in action. To cast. A.
Does he have Fairy Fire prepared?
He doesn't.
He doesn't? Oh
He
my God,
doesn't.
I thought he's cast that before.
He
I do.
did.
So I
But he does not have the spell prepared as of now.
Wow.
Actually, I'm gonna do this. And the remaining 10 feet that he has, I'm gonna leap here.
yeah, he would do
Yeah.
that.
Shoot
Loves
here.
that spell.
No!
Especially early.
Wrong target. Okay, there we go. And yeah, exploding brains. Poof.
Cool.
Dash. Dash. Actually, not dash. Claw at advantage. Misses, and in as it appears for the first time, Vamir, Carrick, everybody but the huntsman Wisdom saving throw. As it screams out, Ram! Frightening condition. Frightening condition.
I'm going to use my inspiration and try and re-roll that.
Okay.
Yes, if 11 failed, right?
Yep.
Second.
Saves. I don't believe the druid can fail, but I can always be wrong. Fail.
Well, that's a damper on things.
This is though a side-based effect, so if you guys do kill this fucker, it goes away. And it is a minute. DC 12 wisdom on the end of each turn.
God, you think that after we get used to these guys screaming at us, we wouldn't be as afraid anymore. Motherfucker.
Dash. And Evelyn. Cannot move forward, unfortunately.
That's you. Because you know what? I think this might be more useful than Fairy Fire.
Calm emotions, okay. He suppresses Charmed and Frightened, right?
Yep.
Good, good. Don't put it on me. Good.
I'm about to say, like, are you frightened right now, or
Yes, but don't put it on me. It's fine.
don't put it on
Well,
you? You sure?
I mean, unless you can hit me with it. It's 20 foot, so...
I can hit just about everybody but me. I won't be able to move forward, but I can still like.
Can you get everybody, including yourself, if you don't get
I-
me?
I cannot get myself, but I'm far enough away that I'm willing to.
Okay. Do your thing. If you
All
can
right.
get me within where you're placing it, get me.
Yeah, I'm trying to get as many of us as I can.
Are you putting it on the
Okay.
enemies too?
Well, it's an area of effect. So I was just gonna say like, but if you're getting hit with the calm motions, she's gonna say, I'll try to suppress the fear. She'll call it that she's trying to suppress the fear as a signal to, hey, fail the save. And then I think that hits everybody else though, right? It's hard
It does, yeah.
because I can't zoom in. Yeah, because I can't zoom in once the template's out. All right.
Did you put it on me?
Yeah, I'm getting you.
Okay.
All right. And like I said, you can just choose to fail, and
Makes hostile creatures indifferent, so let's see how that plays.
yeah. Oh, I should have hit all of them because I forgot about the indifference thing. Oh well, it's no biggie. The more important thing was hitting everybody else. Yeah.
Yeah, condition
Okay.
suppressed.
Yeah. There we go. All right. And then she will. 1 second. I'm gonna do a quick measurement. So this is the guy. So I am currently. Oh god damn it! I need to zoom out some so I can actually measure because shit's getting in the way. Let's see. I am currently 45 feet away. But if I move here, I have a net 0 gain in distance.
Yep.
Lateral movements. Let's go. Dial. I'll use a Step of the Fae. I'll get 7 temps.
Okay, there you go.
Alright. And then, end turn.
bear moves forward.
Bear's not scared.
The bear saved.
Oh yeah,
But, yeah.
but even so.
Can't be frightened anymore, at least for now.
Yep.
It will see that it bumps into something invisible in front of it and gonna attack at disadvantage. As it takes damage, it appears. No one that is relevant. No one that is relevant and not currently affected by commotions can see it, so that doesn't matter. And pass.
I was about to say, Hudson, did you say you willingly failed? Did you and your beast make sure to willingly fail to save, or say that?
He added 99 to his beast instead of canceling it.
I didn't say anything. Wasn't at my mic, but yeah, I would willingly fail.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now that I've seen a couple of these, can I kind of surmise that they're undead, or not really?
They're not undead.
They're not undead.
Okay.
They are humanoid monstrosities.
Well, I do not like the sheer amount of them that are around me. So, I'm using it a little early in the day, but... Also, what was the damage I got hit by?
Necrotic and slashing.
Did,
Discount half for the necrotic, yes.
Cool. Well, in that case, we are going to go with the Radiant Soul here. We're going to pop out the golden wings. And which one of these do I want to kill? Close for everybody, so that's target. Got the longsword. Am I at advantage? No, but no.
Radiant Soul is an action, right?
It's a bonus action.
You are the Neo Asimar?
Wait, hold on. That has read a bonus action the entire time I've played this game. What the fuck? Why is that saying action?
Bonus action is for the Neo Asimar.
Yeah, hold on. Yes, it does say action. Weird. I have thought that was a bonus action the whole time. So, unregarded me. Instead, I can get a beat on most of these guys. So, for the bonus action, we'll do the tried and true. Everyone that I can get a ping from. Let's go. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Well,
You guys are staying with me.
yes.
It was an advantage. It was straight roll.
True, you're correct. Huntsman.
Man, my character is just planning on being so cool, but his dice roll just be so low. I looked at Kaelric. Who do I shoot at, brother?
I am surrounded everywhere but north, south, and southeast.
Well, I'm gonna try to get this one who's invisible, uninvisible.
Well, but I just know that there are 3 that are visible.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I can get this one uninvisible with my sheer skill and power and luck.
Go for it.
That's it.
Hits.
Let's see it.
Yeah, I'm looking at. You're using the Legacy Asmar, right?
Yeah.
From
I'm using
Mordecai.
Asmar. I'm
From
using
the.
you guys.
I know. I'm talking to Tex. Like,
Oh,
the
I'm
one-
using Eric Hopper. What the hell am I even talking about? Yeah, do my bad.
I'm talking to Tex. You're using the one from Mordecai Presents. No, then yeah, that one's. I'm looking at D&D Beyond now. It's a bonus action to use it. Yeah.
It says
I'm looking at D&D
action
Beyond
on
right now.
both- It says Beyond or action on my character sheet and on Foundry, so
Yeah, I'm looking
I
at
don't
D&D Beyond right now.
yeah, I don't know what happened, but it says action for me on both of them. So I'm not sure what happened because I definitely treated it like it was a bonus.
As it is. If you on D&D Beyond, like I can even like
No, my
screenshot it.
Beyond shows it as an action. The Radiant Seal.
Really?
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm gonna continue my turn. It should be visible now that I hit it, right, DM? So I can attack normal with my beast.
Yep.
And I miss, of course. What the hell, bullshit. Anyway, this one's visible now. The one that's near death. It still shows semi-visible. Fly away! And yeah, that about does it. End my turn.
So the one Tex has is from Volgeist Monster. That one is an action.
Okay.
That's what happens.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's in the Bolos, not the Mordecai Presents. Got it. The Mordecai Presents one is a bonus action. Okay. Fair enough.
Picked the wrong one. Oh well.
This one raising himself from the floor. Give me just one moment. Ô tio, a empanada é pra você, viu?
In the grass. Always grass interrupting our game.
Yeah, I was saying that the other empanada is for my uncle. I got some empanada for me. So.
Oh, empanadas are awesome. Oh, I'm
Hell
looking
yeah.
for empanadas.
Slash! Not today. I'm not eating today.
You hit me with a 24, which is crazy.
There we go.
And you hit me again with a 25.
For 10 points of damage. And... Huh. Oh no, here it is, okay. Ugh. 1 of 10 fail. It's the one I need to move away. Well, doesn't really matter, so... Attack. Miss. This one pass the turn. Is it automated? It's not. Wisdom, roll, no save. This one will try to attack you.
What's the save?
For a miss. And Evelyn.
What was the save?
Is the one that I was frightened by still alive?
Yep. It's the one on the floor right
Okay.
now.
Okay, that's fine. Let's see, how far away is he? 1 second. Ruler, cooperate, please.
GM, what was the save for?
Tasha hit his laugher.
Ah. Wisdom save.
Okay, for some reason it's not letting me select the ruler. What the fuck is going on? Like, oh, there we go. God, it's not letting me.
Who are you trying to
So
measure to, buddy?
I'm trying to measure from me to them, but I guess I have to select him first. Alright, he's 45 feet away. Alright, let's see. That's
None of
fine.
them can move 30 feet away from me. None of them.
that's fine. I can just do this, and I don't have to roll dice. I can have him roll dice instead.
Yep. Makes sense. 6 points. Nicely done. That does give me another save though. And I don't save. Nicely done.
Mind Sliver!
Saved by the Mind Sliver. What else you got?
It's still like, that would just be my turn, because I can't move closer. And so... Yep.
That did not go well. Carrick. You wanted all the fun for yourself. You have it.
Yep, sure do. Yeah, this is my job after all. Mac. God bless America. And free smite. Mac.
Nice. Hits. Bonus action, anything?
Plus 4 additional damage on top of that from Radiant Soul.
Dead.
Sick and nasty. Let's fucking go. Bonus action got used with the smite because they wanted to nerf paladins into the ground. So that's my turn.
Claw attack. For a miss. Crazy.
Wait till I buy that cloak of displacement. Just wait.
The Huntsman. What you doing? Kayo.
Kill that guy.
Hits, and he falls dead on the floor. Nicely done.
They're all visible at this point, right?
They are, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh,
Ah,
yeah.
first hit with the beast. There you go. Excuse me.
Flyby. He comes in, strikes, and flies away. End
Okay.
turn. The huntsman looks at this bow like, maybe I am a bow guy.
Oh. Did it not? Yeah, it is the creature's character, okay. Did not have that. It's open pet for the bear. Or not. That's this guy. Doesn't save. We continue trying to attack the paladin, which misses.
He doesn't save from
Unfortunate.
what? I don't get subsequent sounds on the challenge.
For Tasha Hideous Laugher?
Oh, I thought it was this guy that tried to hit me and saved right there.
No.
Oh my god, you guys are gonna just keep turning some nice slivering.
Apparently so. It is an
I
effective
mean,
tactic,
like-
so...
I mean, the fact is I don't have to worry about shooting at disadvantage. I can just be like... And also I'm out of spell slots.
Oh, you'll get 2.
Yep.
One in the Fairy Fire and one in the Calm Emotions. Yeah.
Yep. But I mean, both of those did cause a difference. Even if it was just like having one less one to fight here.
Smack. No. No. Let's see here. Only 1 second.
Got anything else for your turn?
I was looking. Sorry, I feel like I don't take very long. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, this guy will get off on the ground and try to hit a new target, because I'm tired of missing. There we go. It's 8
Funny
points
enough.
of temporary hit points.
Funny enough, that one would have hit me.
7 points there. Enhancement. What you doing, buddy?
I'm here. Oh, this one's. Oh, shit. All right, this one's near death. Unharmed, unharmed. I'm going to go ahead and. Kill. Huntsman style. Hell yeah.
Hits 100%. And dead. Straight in the head.
Too bad with that bow.
Oh, wait. This one's gonna go here. Yeah. Sheesh! Get almost max damage. Back to their buddy. Huntsman just kind of floating with the wings, shooting his bow, knocking them down one at a time, injuring the other ones.
Does it take a bonus action for you to like command that beast to go do something?
Yeah, that's my bonus action every time. Yeah, that's why I'm not using Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Attack the mind. Oh, I even rolled it down to advantage again, but yeah, fails regardless. What I was gonna do? Attack the bear. Miss. Look at that. Evelyn, your move.
Oh, I think he's frozen.
Okay.
At least his video is. Oh, he's moving though.
I did the thing for him.
Oh, okay.
Down.
There it is.
Let's try to kill this guy. Oh! Terrible miss. Go for it, Mr. Carrick.
Alright.
Kill one of them.
Let's literally take advantage of the one that's on the ground. And two slots.
Can y'all hear me? Hello?
Yeah, there you are.
All right. Yeah, I was trying to ask about my fear saves for the last
4 rounds.
yeah.
Yeah, you can make them.
That's 17 points of damage.
Let's
Plus
see. So
4
that's
for the
three,
radiant
I'll
soul.
just roll 3d20 since I'm just rolling at a +2. So
Damn, that wasn't enough. Okay.
12, so it would have been a 14, 14, 14.
Saves on the second one.
Okay. All right, because there was 14 minimum. So because I have +2, because that is a
Yeah,
one of the things
DC 13
Save.
saves on the second one.
All right, cool. So all right, so I could have moved. All right, we could.
This one will try to hit the bear, which misses horribly. Mr. Huntsman, your move.
Can I get access to control?
To what?
I got murder on. Oh my god, I'm about to kill
Yes.
both of these
The
motherfuckers.
only
Watch
one.
this. All right, come on. It's all about it.
Does Paladin get to change their spell list at all?
Yes.
Yes, they are prepared
You-
spells per day.
I was about to say, do note
Like
that
cleric.
this one is prone, Huntsman.
Damn it! So I have to attack again at disadvantage.
You would have to attack again. If at disadvantage, it's your choice.
No. Okay, so my first attack was.
Roll
Okay,
a
yeah, I'll
d20,
just attack
bud.
one more time.
Roll a d20.
All right, cool. Let's
Yeah,
just
because this guy's prone due to Tasha's hideous laughter, just like how your companion last turn should have attacked with advantage.
That's a miss. Next attack.
This guy's gonna go all the way over here.
Okay.
Just say like,
Advantage.
like attacking him with that would have also been because it's prone.
They're both prone.
so,
They're both prone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hits.
Trying to stop us from taking damage, which is better.
Dead.
Yeah, but
Dead.
unfortunately my internet was fucking up, so I was trying to tell him on his last turn, like, hey, did you roll advantage against the one guy so you could try and see if you crit?
My bad, brother.
I mean, it's not your fault. My internet's been shit the last 2 days.
Well, I'm taking them out one at a time. One turn at a time, they will die. All right, that's the end of my turn.
This fucker. Don't save, I believe. Don't. By one. Entire combat, just chilling. Laughing on his ass. Evelyn.
Yeah, I mean, he was the one that put the fear on everybody, so
Alright.
he did his part.
Alright, let's see. Yeah.
Way Argon Combat Hut, no one likes you.
So. Let's see. So essentially, as long as the thing is in my line of sight, I have disadvantage on attack rolls. Is that how that works?
You succeeded on the save, so you don't have the frightened condition.
Oh, that's right.
anymore.
That's right. I forgot. I already forgot. So we are just going to Eldritch Blast.
Blast.
Miss. Oh.
Okay. What? No need to move that far. Claw. Down in the ground you go. I find it so fucking strong that nowadays it's automatically prone from most creatures, dude. And bites. And kills it on the floor. Done the job the Huntman could not do. And Carrick.
Well, I'll look at this motherfucker on the ground, raise my sword in a killing blow, and drive it down into his chest. I will, unfortunately, get a crick in my back from getting hit by the wolf the day before. And a little back spasm will cause me to miss this execution blow that was supposed to take place. Wait, I didn't roll at advantage. On regard. Rolling again. And again, that crick in the back is really a motherfucker because I got smacked so hard. What shield bashing is the name?
I am surprised this thing is still alive.
Yeah, I fucking.
I think everybody is.
I hit again for 11 points of damage. Brah! With its final blow. Now, if Kyle can't kill it, we have to change his name from Huntsman to Unhuntsman.
Oh, no, this thing's
You'll go from
dying.
Huntsman to Gatherer, man.
I will fly down toward it, dropping the bow on the way. Interact with object, draw my sword, and stab it in the brain.
So Kelrick, like holding his back, like
Hits. You forgot the target though.
Hunt. He's the huntsman.
Combatants. And so does our
I
session.
picked up the bow.
Thank you all for those watching the stream. Candling here.